when it's choppy, keep the risk in control. Plan trade ideas, let the vision unfold. No trades is a trade, that's the truth that I hold. Make every move count, yeah, that's how you grow. Flip back through the pages yesterday in the log. HTF analysis cutting through fog. Red folders on the calendar, I'm letting them pass. 5 minutes from the open, now I'm sitting on my hands. Yeah, I wake up, clear sky, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Hey, ABC setups keep the risk on track. I'm Hiller Max, man, never giving it back. Don't let a runner get in front of the plan. Take the base hit, stack it up, that's the jam. Every trade gets a story journal line by line. Copy trader set, yeah, the system aligned. And before I hit the button, gotta stop, gotta wait. Look for reasons not to trade, that's how you elevate. It's patience, it's progress, it's lessons I learn. Every page in the journal makes the tables turn. From the pre-flight checks to the moment I play, I'm just grateful for the grind every single day. Yeah, I wake up, clear sky, it's time to take that flight. Checklist on my mind, gotta do it alright. Patience in the pocket, keep the future in sight. Discipline's the engine, let it carry me tonight. Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I'm still live on Discord. What's up, everyone? Welcome in to the show. I'm thinking about longing this right now. I have the order set up. It's just such a wide stop loss. I could just go like this instead. How about that? 74.15. Yeah, I'm just going to tighten it up a little bit so I can get a little bit more size on here. And I'm going to go ahead and set these orders on. All right. And we're going to go for this. Try to make it all back in one trade. Right there. There we go. Yo, what's up, Kelvin in the house? We got LSG 2012. So I hope everyone's feeling good today. Happy to be here. It's Monday. We got a whole week ahead of us. Tomorrow's CPI. We have PPI on Wednesday. We have the new Fed nomination vote on Tuesday as well. So, and meanwhile, the market, I mean, we just popped out of this London consolidation. It was very ugly. London consolidation. We're going to try to make it all back in one trade pretty much. And I'm leaving my stop loss loose, just following this 30 minutes setup from last week and the week before that I've been running mostly and been running hot with it. So I'm going to stick with it. NQ, we have one issue here is that NQ has not yet broken out of this previous day high. So I'm going to wait for that. But I already put this order on for now. I could pull the order. I do think we have room on NQ up to this fib extension, so I like that. And it's been bullish, and I don't have any signs right now to not just go with that trend. So I think I think it's worth the risk on this one to put, like, if I lose that trade, I don't think it was a bad trade. It is a GSM for Go Slow Monday today. So we want to stay safe and not overtrade or, you know, force anything. I trade it in the chop, which I'm a little disappointed myself. I do have one account that's up, one account that's down now. Or no, one account that's up and two accounts that are down a little bit smaller. So, but net I'm down like 100 and maybe $100 about. So I'm going to stay locked in here though. And this 5 minute, the way it's holding that previous day high also looks really good. And then we get a clean break here. Yeah, I think we can get that scalp. 10 points, 11 points isn't too crazy. and I mean maybe even catch a runner into the highs. I since I'm down in these accounts, part of me wants to just make it all back, but taking my scalp and being happy with it, it's not the worst thing. I could do one account where I try to make it all back and one where I just take my 0.5. So to make it all back, that's just going for 1R in the situation. So make it all back in one trade, slightly less odds to hit it, but it would be like that. I also have a potential IB breakout now. This IB hit the, started low first, came up, made this high. We still have like 20 minutes to close the IB, but if it breaks out here, then it'll be looking good for continuation once that IB's set too. So that's another potential long once we break IB and once IB's set in 20 minutes. So I'm interested in that. What up, Alex Las Palmas in the house. We got Zuri and Chrono. Good morning, Chrono. What's good? Oh yeah, I put my pre-flight checklist on here. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So just to remind myself, because I should have just done the grid bot this morning. And for some reason, I just don't like doing the grid bot on stream. Too many questions asked and stuff like that. But I'm thinking, when I'm in the chop, I just shouldn't be looking for my normal trades because they're not that good in the chop. So I need to alter my strategy. And in that situation, I do like the grid bot, especially when it's in confluence with the VWAPs and the overall trend. It's not the craziest thing, and then it keeps me out of other trades. So just putting on a little risk makes me feel like okay, especially if I'm like bullish and I'm like, or if I have a strong bias in any way, I can always just do the grid bot and expect it to chop when we're in a range like this, especially when we have like the current volume profile was very much centered around this one area that we have now broken out of. But this morning, right here it is, you can see it right here, it's a big D-shaped volume profile right here. So that's my, so right now I like this long. There's a few other ways I could have entered this trade on the 15-minute breakout, right? We already got a good push, but I did it on the 30-minute, and I wanted to wait particularly till 10 today because I am trying to practice the go slow Monday, and I did already take 2 trades. So let's see, it looks like we might actually get filled on this. Part of me wants to front run it, but also if it went up and then came back down, I don't think I would forgive myself. So especially on a GSM. So I got my chart graffiti. I'm just going to leave it on. And let's see what happens here. So we got these fib extension highs, and we've just had on the daily chart, right? We've had continual push pretty much, and now we're breaking yesterday's high again. So just going to stick with the trend. I feel like this is one of these days where I could have bought anywhere down here and just held the whole day just because that's what's been happening. So why not? Oh, also I have my personal account. I could do 1 micro on it. I would put my 1 micro on my personal account. It's a kind of a wide stop loss. I didn't really want to risk that much on it. All right, I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to clean up my chart a little bit. So this is long, previous day high, value area low. Very bullish indicators here on the EMAs. On the 5-minute, CVD is definitely going up good here. Bullish TPO chart. So we're in it. In it to win it. Personal account too. So it's crazy. In the personal account, $10 is $10 is 1% gain. That's already 1% because I just started with 1,000. So that's actually pretty crazy to think. If I thought about it that way, if I could gain 1% a day, like that's solid portfolio growth, right? That's pretty interesting to think about. All right, let's go back to this chart here. Everything's looking good. It is. I'm scared of a blow off top. How's your what's up, Sir Lunch a lot in the house? How was your trading day so far? I just shouldn't have traded this. I had a win and a loss, so a little bit chopped. What's up, Wolf Will Hunt? So guys, we're just gonna follow our plan today, right? It's Monday. Go slow Monday. Don't FOMO. If you're watching streams or anything, I'm in a trade now, but don't FOMO. Follow your own plan, guys. I'm buying these crazy breakouts, and everyone's strategy is different. So I think the biggest W, especially on a Monday, is to go slow and to stay disciplined and manage risk well and all that stuff, because we got the whole week ahead of us, right? We want to get in sync with the market and be ready to act when we do have our best opportunities. And if we aren't prepared for when those opportunities come, I think it's better just to not to miss them. It's better to have no trade than like a trade where we don't have all taking our time to have all of our reasons and go through whatever our checklists and our risk management to make sure we're really locked in which accounts we're trading, feel really settled, get established with the charts, have our plans, and then go from there. And at least I have to remind myself of that too. And but yeah, I'm just gonna take my trades here. I'm trying to do pretty much win or loss for the most part. I have had some decent reads sometimes where I've cut some trades, and it's generally though after I've been holding for quite a while, and then I see something changing on the tape that it's just starting to really look different. Otherwise, I'm pretty much holding my trades win or loss. I'm already feeling that pressure to cut my personal trade, just thinking about percentage growth of my account because it's such a small account. It's $1,000. So I'm like, oh man, $10, that's 1%. $20, that's 2%. Oh man, I need to open up my trade squawks. All right, I got my news up. Beautiful. I'm going to execute manually. NQ is breaking previous day high and has a lot more room up to that fib extension if it can hold. If NQ struggles at previous day high though, what I'm thinking is I'll probably close one of my accounts. I have my personal account. Maybe I might as well close that. It is just one micro, so it makes me feel like I should just hold it. But in this situation, I don't have a very good stop loss. So my stop loss is very loose. If it did turn around, my loss would be $100. So for a $1,000 account, that's 10% of the account. So I'd rather lock this one in sooner and not have the risk on anymore. Try to think about it a little bit in percentages over P&L. So, I mean, if I can grow this account a few percent a day, that's crazy. So eventually that turns into a lot. We have a little room up. I'm going to put a little music on. Let's see. Apex is cooking some yesterday. They had straight to live and no activation accounts on the website gone now. Oh, did you get a little taste? I may or may not have heard of something that I don't think I can say. I don't think I can say though, but oh yeah, I almost totally forgot. Top 1 Futures brought back the daily ignite. I mean, no, sorry, the daily payout account. What's it called? Daily ignite? I totally forgot about this. I'm gonna have to oh, elite dailies dropped again today. So this is huge. These are the accounts I want. I almost forgot that they're bringing them back. Boom. Daily payouts, similar to other firms. They're back and they're cheap. So code Luna will get the best deal on those, and I'm gonna actually look into them. 0 activation fee, no consistency on fund it. Elite daily accounts are back. And I'm going to have to DM a few people. I don't even know if we're doing an account giveaway today. We can do a check-in form if you want to check in. We can do a check-in form for next time. I don't really feel like it. I don't even know how many accounts I have left, so I got to make sure everyone got their accounts first. Okay, NQ's struggling at previous day high. Man, NQ broke right back down. What the heck? I almost want to cut my live account. Is NQ gonna bounce or what? I almost want to cut my live account trade. Pakistan will continue mediation between US and Iran. Oh. With sources saying there is no immediate danger of war resuming. Iran yet to allow tanker with UAE LPG to pass. Right back down. Man, NQ really came back down on that push. ES is holding though a little better, so I think I'm in the right asset for once. No, no giveaways today. We can do a check-in form though, so you get an extra entry on the next one. We can do a check-in form in the Discord. Man, NQ just really came all the way back down. It retraced this 15-minute candles. Look at that. Look at that 15-minute chart on NQ. Grid bot on NQ would be banking right now. And look, multiple 15 minutes closed above that previous day high, but couldn't hold. That's really weird. Very weird price action here. Yo, what up, Ritu? So I'm going to finish my trade journaling before, if I get stopped out, I don't want to like forget to do it because I'm sad. So 10, when did we get in this trade? Like it was pretty much like right at 10, right? 10:05 or something. Holy smokes. It's moving. So it's MES, and this is a previous day high breakout, PDH. So I've been playing these the whole past week. I think we have the VWAP good right now, right? VWAP's starting to angle up and it's below us. Oh, how do I do it? Where did it go? Here we go. And this is on the 30-minute time frame. So I had my stop slightly tighter. Stop slightly tighter because it is more than 20 points. So I'm not in my New York accounts yet because I was down on my London accounts. So I'm going to trade them again. Anyone in chat have any trades yet today? And what are you feeling right now? I mean, this long is just not. Look at that. That's crazy. We get stopped out. So the giveaway is probably not Apex anymore. We have to change the form. We have to change the form. You're along from London. Let's go. GG's, China. Oil shorts. So I'm hoping those oil shorts are going to help me with my long. Oh, and wait. Oh, Rigetti. I didn't get Rigetti, did I? Wait, which stock? I only bought Roku, or did I buy Rigetti too? I only bought a little bit of Rigetti, but I mostly bought Roku. Man, I like Rigetti maybe better, but especially since Roku rugged me so quick. Yeah, Roku needs to get back up. So I bought some Roku and Rigetti, but mostly Roku, sadly. Let's see, where's Roku? So I bought this at open. I have a tight stop loss somewhere right here at these lows right here. And I got tagged in right at that breakout too. Somewhere like that. And my TP will be, I mean, I was hoping we could break out today. Or keep breaking out. But meanwhile, okay, Mag 7, let's see how the Mag 7's doing. Mag 7's still all red except for Nvidia. So that's what's scary about longing right now. So I don't know if I'm catching myself moving too quick on a Monday where I'm not getting alignment with the Mag 7. Let's see if this can bounce. NQ is at the bottom of the initial balance range. So NQ first made the high and now making the low. Potential nice initial balance breakout short on NQ. It looks to be setting up. Hopefully we can bounce down here and go right back up to that initial balance high, since I am long, to just let this trade play out. Holding above that New York mid. Put it on the 5-minute chart. I'm gonna ask Discord to see what's going on in there. How y'all feeling about my long here? You're still looking for short? Yeah, see, I'm so oriented on ES, but NQ is like, what is NQ even doing? The Mag 7 was scaring me too. For the long, scaring me. The Mag 7's red. Yeah, guys, no giveaway today, but we'll do a check-in form for the next time we do a giveaway. Market's pretty choppy right now. XRP Army? Oh no. I would rather be a Link Marine. I'd rather be a Link Marine, but we all know, if you're a community member, what that really means, guys. Once you join the community of a crypto token, all it means is that you're a bag holder. It just means you're a bag holder. You're nothing more. You're in the V-Chain army? Yeah, exactly. Sir Lunch-a-Lot knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, no giveaway today, but we'll do a check-in form for the next time we do a giveaway. But I don't know what account it's going to be. I'm trying to work something out here. I'm going to try to do top 1 futures now that they have these Ignite accounts. What are they called? The Elite, not Ignite, the Elite Daily. I want to run up some Elite Daily. Yo, what up, Emmanuel in the house? Loud and clear, 10-4. Over and out. Sorry, I'm talking to Discord here. Hey, don't talk about my stop loss. Yeah, chain that would be awesome. I'd love to get no activation account. So I'm gonna try to send out some stuff to different firms and try to work out some deals here. But the more likes we get, the more subscribers we get, all that jazz will help us get better giveaways. I think I should just grid bot the market when it's chopping like this on NQ especially. Yeah, no activation accounts. Yeah, I'm gonna try to work out some deals. Like even just for giveaways, no money, I'd probably promote a prop firm. So if anyone's watching, I could do. I'll probably take on. I'll like treat it like a sponsor. I'll like shout it out and all that stuff. That's probably what I'll end up doing, and just work out a deal with one firm. But I'll probably then mostly just trade that firm or something. But it depends what the deal is. So I'll try to work something out here. Like Lucid would be good. Tradeify. Apex, I'd be down with Apex too. When do I do giveaways? Whenever I want, but not today. Well, we're about to be back at break even here. Yeah, that wide stop loss is paying off now that I'm back at break even. But I'm not really that convinced with this trade at the moment. When you say send it with 5 minis, Brick, which way are you talking? Negative R&R with this crazy market. Since I missed the IB long today, I haven't found a good setup. Yeah, I just shouldn't have even... I took the London IB breakout here, and it came right back down on me, so... But this market was so choppy, I kind of felt like I shouldn't have even been trading it. And yeah, but it was after the first breakout, came back down, second breakout, I thought, okay, why not? And my confluences were good. So I don't think it was the worst trade ever, but it was just such a choppy market that I'm not surprised, right? We made a new low here, but it wasn't even a lower low, really. It was just this chop. Man, I'm out of coffee too. Brick said he's out of coffee. I'm completely out. I'm just gonna have to drink water. Oh yeah, we're back, baby. Back to break even. Let's go. Have a good day. Peace out. See you, bro. Man just teased me. I like though that this candle's holding above that previous day high still on ES. I could tighten my stop up maybe or something, but for now I'm just gonna leave the trade the same. Trump said Iran's hardline leaders are going to fold. Okay. We got vlog number 4 coming out soon. It's not quite out ready yet, but it's going to be out soon, maybe later today. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. My stop loss is your entry. That's probably smart. Wait, are you already in it or are you waiting to get filled down there? It's probably smart. I'm trying to let my trades play out, so I'm not going to do anything here. I'm a little disappointed in Roku too. Oh, wait, did it start moving again? No, it's not really moving at all. Let's see. I put my stop actually right here. Oh, you're already in it. Let's go. That's right. You said you're in from London. That's right. Let's go. You just bought them now? Oh, I did. Yep. I bought retirement shares. So I can watch Roku from my lazy boy. Wow, NQ right back up, guys. Why don't I just grid bot this chop? What's wrong with me? Why didn't I turn on my grid bot? I said it all morning and I didn't do it. But I hope Joseph had moved his stop up. I don't think he did. But so homie was in a long. I might move my stop up after the next 30-minute close. Let's get this popping. Small pop in volume on Tesla. Can we get the Mag 7 a little more bullish here? Nvidia is staying bullish, so Nvidia is holding it up. If Tesla could recover, that'd be awesome. But look at Nvidia go. Nvidia is just a monster here. Tesla making a nice little pop here. Meta not really helping at all. Microsoft not helping. Apple turning around a little bit. Let's go. Yes, sir. On ES, that's the fib extension level. So this is the RTH fib extension. So you can see it's the 0.424 and the 0.618. So I just have a range drawn on from RTH, regular trading hours high, and regular trading hours low. So you can see my low is right here from previous day RTH. Low, previous day RTH high. And this is normally what I'm looking to short, but I've actually gone long off of it when we've broken through it and held. I've gone long off it multiple times last week. All right, guys, we're going here. Let's go back in the green. We're so back. I'm so tempted to cut my personal account for a small win here. Hodor. So, oh yeah, Emmanuel, I wanted to show you these other IB levels I have. So my other IB level right now for the New York IB is 74.74. I'm going to go and set this up here. 74.74. So the other IB levels I'm talking about are just using a standard deviation. So if I draw a box, for example, right here in IB, and then all right, let's go, dude. That would totally work. That okay? So if you're my bodyguard, does that mean I can wear all my bling? I won't get robbed. That's sick. Yeah, am I going to the next ASFX meetup? Oh yeah. Stoked. Thursday, this Thursday. All right, we're hitting this first fib level. NQ is still trying the highs again. So man, this NQ, we could have just bought this low of the range on NQ, and it went 100 points. What the heck? Are you serious, guys? Look at this NQ. Are you serious? That was the buy right there. Previous day point of control, New York IBL, failed auction long, easy peasy. Done. That's crazy. NQ, what the heck? Look at that. That's weird price action. Weird price action. So I am going to have to lock in some of these accounts, I guess, because I'm up. And just because I'm down on the day, it's like I want to hold it, you know? I really do. I could take profit on my personal account. I could take profit on my one of these evals. Everything looks bullish though, so I don't see necessarily why to take profit. Besides the statistics of those 0.5R scalps. Luna, imagine you have a bodyguard and a thief is in front of you. Then your bodyguard tells first you have to go through me. Then the thief robs your bodyguard and robs you. Oh man, I don't want to. Man, I don't think that would happen though. Because, yeah, I don't have to get into details, but I don't think we have to worry about that. My bodyguard don't play. So, NQ struggling, but it's holding above previous day high. Yeah, and by bodyguard, we're talking about brick. By bodyguard, we're talking about brick. Man, should I just hold this? Should I go walk away? Go on like a walk? Go get more coffee, come back? In all-time highs? Is that too much to ask for? It's just so many days we've seen this now. Previous day high breaks. Fib extensions break. NQ still has room up to its fib extensions. If NQ could just break, we're holding the EMAs even though it's been so choppy, especially on NQ here. ES has been a little better. We have a nice bullish pattern here on the lower time frame. Break in IB as well. So potential IB breakout on NQ. I mean on ES. NQ though needs to, it has about 40 more points to go to get that breakout. Gold, I don't even want to look at, but we can do it. Yeah, look, I was trying to, I would have tried to short that. Clean range down. It held and popped. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, could I short that? Probably. But I'm just not touching it right now. Luna, good morning. Do you know if Apex is allowing to trade GC through Tradovate? I'm pretty sure they're not allowing gold still. You're waiting for IB on NQ? Let's go. Yeah, if IB sets up on NQ, my ES trade here should be looking really good. So I like that confluence, right? We're pushing. Well, IB, speaking of, we just did an IB breakout on ES. Just closed above perfectly. So that's good confluence for me. I could drag my stop up here if I want it to be more conservative on this long. I could also lock it in and then wait for it to break out and take it again. But I'm trying to just hold my original trade idea, which was on the 30-minute previous day high breakout. So let's see if NQ can to get that that IB breakout too, and my long will still be looking good. Wait, you can trade gold on your PAs? Gold is back? Let's go. Okay, I didn't even know that. Fede says you got brick, you don't need nothing more. Luna, I already read that. You don't trade ES because of the spread on CFD account. Oh, okay, you're on CFD. I got you. So guys, I updated my trade log and Gainway, and so we can see here, been doing pretty good these last few weeks. And so these are just my current accounts, and we can see here last month on these current accounts, all green weeks. So far, all green weeks as well in May. So shout out shout out, guys. Thank you for subscribing and liking, supporting the show. Don't forget, you can always use code Luna to support the show. I super appreciate it. Right now, mostly repping Tradeify, Apex, Top 1 Futures, and Lucid with code Luna. I also just signed up for, oh, what was it? What was the new one we just added? I keep forgetting if it was Alpha or Aqua. Which prop did we just add for Dandy? Let's see. Dang, I don't see it now. Which one did we just add? It was Aqua. Okay, yeah, that's okay. It was Aqua Futures. Yeah, so the code for Aqua Futures is Luna1. Luna1. I couldn't get Luna. Someone sniped it. Yo, what up, Loco Montana in the house? What's up, bro? I have a BEM funding account, so I have options on here for CFD contracts or whatever. I think it's kind of like a CFD, but it's through DX feed, so I don't know if it's the same thing. They're using order books from DX, so I think it's a little different than like a CFD. I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm hungry. I have food. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Sup, trendy assets in the house. Let's go. Good morning. 1-to-1. Look, we got a 1-to-1 on that 5-minute close above previous day high, break and retest. That was a better way to do it, right? Better entry, quicker exit, clean targets. What is ICC, Trendy? All right, here we go. Tesla turning around. Apple turning around. Hopefully Google follows. Let's see if Microsoft and Google follow. Roku, better, man. Roku needs to wake up. Yeah, I longed value high, previous day high. Nice. That pullback would have been nice. That would have been better R&R. Guys, I got turkey bacon. Sorry guys, I'm just eating my food, so pretty hungry. Crude just chopping around here on the daily chart. Look at that. So interesting. On the 1 hour, it's kind of grinding up, but temporarily been going down, right, overnight. 30-minute, we can see that downtrend a little more intact. We did have that little push last hour. We haven't cleared this whole gap. Man, are we really just gonna chop? We're gonna come right back down? Look at that, with violence. Right back down. Man, I might have to turn on the grid bot here for MQ. It's so exciting. Right back down. Oh, look at these candles here. These are 30-minute candles where we ran this entire range each time. You're always working, you're always busy. How do you manage your girlfriend while waking up at 4 a.m.? Oh, I wake up at 3 a.m. It's probably why I don't have a girlfriend. Brick laughed. It's not fun. It's oh, there we go. Trader girlfriend. Trader girl. Power couple. You have to do like a long distance relationship with someone in London. That's funny. Guys, no girlfriend until I hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys want me to get a girlfriend, you have to subscribe. No haircut and no girlfriend until 10K subscribers. Long distance doesn't work. Yeah, I don't want to be in a long distance relationship. Brother, we're too old for girlfriends. You need a wife, bro. We gotta get you married. No. I'm down bad right now. Bro, you sound like my parents or something. So I'm holding my trade. I could have like taken the scalp and refilled this trade 3 times now. So it's kind of annoying to see that when I'm like, oh man, I could have already made so much more money just scalping it the same level multiple times. I mean, everything's holding up here. NQ is still kind of pushing these highs, but it hasn't broken out of New York initial balance. So that would be nice. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking it all depends on the Mag 7 right now for NQ. Tesla is ripping. Regional source told CNN that U.S.-Iran talks will not make significant progress before Trump meets Xi, saying movement on negotiations will depend on results of President Trump's visit to Beijing. Okay. Look at Tesla. Apple is turning around. Not Google though. And sadly not Roku. I don't like my Roku trade anymore. I much prefer the one I didn't. Well, I got a tiny bit of it, but Rigetti. But now I am having Rigetti. RGTI. Oh, I'm totally having Rigetti. Yeah, well, it really hasn't gone anywhere since open. Barely. Yeah, it's not bad though. That would have been better than Roku. Payout over girlfriend equals broke again. Yeah, well, guys, wealth comes in many different ways, so I value experiences, relationships, family, maybe more than payouts, but definitely want to have myself situated the best I could be for a partner. Yo, look for a divergence with crude oil and they act inverse. Yeah, so I am kind of looking at that for hopium. Like as I'm holding this long, I'm like, well, is crude coming down? And crude is starting to, or it's holding. Right here we have crude. So I mean, we had this hour pop here, 2 30-minute candles. If we can hold below, that'd be nice. If we can just stay down, that'd be nice. We got room down on this gap too, is what I was looking at, down to this area. Here's it on the 5-minute chart. So it's pretty choppy though, right? Look at this. It could break, go back down. Trump to CBS not considering bailout for US air carriers. Wow, look at Tesla. What's up with Tesla here? Dang. All right, so now I'm back to where I was like, I could have covered 3 times, right? So do I cover or do I hold for my full TP? Well, all my confluences are still saying we're good. Everything looks fine. I'm going to hold. I might cut my personal account a little sooner. I'm up what would normally be more than half an R if I only risk 50 bucks, which is what I prefer to do. On this trade, I risked 100 bucks. So I came in a little hot for my first trade in my personal account. I'm trying half an R though would be 50 bucks profit, right? I said I'm risking 100. I don't know if I said that right. I'm risking 100 on it. I wanted to only risk 50. So part of me is like, well, I'm up 31 bucks on that. If I was risking 50, that would be more than 0.5 R. So maybe I should just cut it and call it good. But the idea too with the personal account is to try to catch some runners. Try to catch some runners and hold for outsized R&R. But because I'm in so many accounts, I do think I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. If I cut it, it'll probably blast off, right? So maybe I should cut it to make the sacrifice. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, I'm going back and forth. I'm gonna have to cut it. If I'm gonna go back and forth, I'm just gonna be risk adverse. It's my personal account. First trade in my personal account, done. First trade in my personal account, locking it in. Let's go. Locking it in. I'll just get any X. Well, let's see. Maybe it does pop. Come on. Let's just pop. It goes straight out and never come back down. Straight out, never come back down. Guys, it's 3%, right? This is only $1,000. So I'm going to take my 3% gain on my portfolio. I'm going to try to look at it like a portfolio. If it just went right now, though, that would be so beautiful. I could go buy some dinner with this. This is dinner money. And it's at least 5 points, so I like that. Caught 5 points. One mini. I mean, sorry, one micro. One micro. Not bad. I could get another point right here. I'm going to gamble it, though, to see if we pop. Lock in my $50. Let's go. Send it. Let's go. It looks good. Locking in my 5 points. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Just wait for TP, bro. This trade is W. I agree. Because I'm in multiple accounts, I'm gonna trim this one. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like 50 bucks, like that is going out to dinner on my personal account. Well earned. 5% portfolio gain in one trade. Haters gonna hate, but we're gonna lock in that cashola. Here we go. Come on now. He said, come on now. No, yeah, it's an eval. It is an eval. That's a free eval. So I can go blow an eval now, right? So either way, I'm locked in now, right? I have my my stop loss has been brought up to profit, and I'm going to try to lock in another. I'm going to try to bring my stop loss up again here. We're just 1 point away. Here we go. We're moving. We're moving. $5. $4. $2. Go, 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 go. Come on. Don't turn around now. We just got a 30-minute candle close. Top wick first. Top wick first. Top wick first. I might just lock it in anyways, guys. It's just a few dollars away from my $50 goal. Top wick first. We lock it in. Here we go. I'm tempted to just lock it. 1 point away. There we go. One more tick. Oh, come on. It didn't work. One tick away. Two. There we go. And we're out. Okay, whatever. It filled right away, but I got $50 on my personal account, guys. First trade ever in, well, since I refunded it. One time I put $500 on this and blew it. I'm not going to lie. But we have $1,000 on here, and I just made 5% gain in one trade, and I count that as a huge W. I'm not going to be trading the P&L on that account. I'm going to be trading the trade, and you know, and if anything, the portfolio in percentage is not bad. So, sick trade, sick trade. First funded account trade. You already know what it means.
No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first, that. Green, 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 green on the screen, yeah, I keep it clean. Green, green,
green, green, green.
Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for 8+, say those patients stay green. I be braced, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done if the first one's green. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run it on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first, that.
So one thing here was very close to hitting my half an RTP on these other accounts, right? Very, very close. I could move my stop up. I could move my stop to right here, and structurally it's actually pretty good. Or I could take a partial is what I'm kind of thinking, and then holding the rest for a little bit more. Partial and stop loss up. But either way, I could also trim. I could cut one account at that 0.5R, and then the other account I could try to hold to see if we keep running on the day. So NQ though is still holding below NYIB 4 hour low, 4 hour high, but we're above previous day high. We had two 30-minute candle closes above. It's like that at that point, you know, I'm just holding bullet. This is what has happened a few days now. Many days in the past week or two, right? We've been breaking highs and making these big daily candles, and right now we're making new highs right now. So I don't know what else to do but try to hold at least something. So I'm going to decide one account to hold at least. And for now I have them both holding, but I'll probably lock in my Apex account. If we break this 0.5R, I'll at least cut it in half. At the very least. But maybe I'll cut in half and then trail my stop up with it. Oh yeah, here, let's keep the green song going. Wait, that's not it. Green, 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 green. Yeah, Sir Lunchalot said in trading, win $100 feels so little, but you can buy a lot of stuff in real life. Yep, and that adds up. If you can stack that on the side, if you can stack that every day, before you know it, you're making $200 because compounding. Right? We can do some trader math. Right? I started with $1,000. This equals that times 0.05. This equals that plus that. And then you know what we do? Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green. So this is 1 month of trading days. If we do, oh shoot, dang it, there we go. If we do 5% every day, which is cool, I mean that's a lot, but look at that. More than doubled in a month. Compounding is our supercraft as a trader. Yeah, and if you don't do like this, if you're not like me and do this, like I actually don't think you're a trader. Hot take. So if this equals that, there we go. This equals that. This equals that. So that's 4 months. We're gonna do half a year. 2 more. This equals that. And this equals that. Half a year, $1,000 to 260K. If you can do 5% a day, which is crazy, right? 5% a day is like, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to do 5% a day every day. I'm going to have losing days, right? But I like to look at it. I like to just look at it. And then look, before you know it, you're taking $13,000 in 1 day. But once, I would never be risking 5%, you know, or 10%. I would not be risking 10% of these portfolios when it's that big. Whereas $1,000 risking 10%, I'm a little bit okay with. And here we go, we're about to hit that 0.5R. Trump reiterates Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. So they've been, okay, cool. You already said that a bunch, and Iran already said that they're not cool with that either. I don't know. Iran says enrichment is non-negotiable. Trump says it's also non-negotiable. Okay. It's good to have goals. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. And, you know, and being flexible along the way. You know, it's a goal. I'd rather like shoot for a bigger goal. You know, I'd rather have big dreams. Okay, so if Duo though could turn around, that would be really nice. If Duo, and I should have bought something else. Look at Hood go, man. I bought the wrong thing today. I brought the wrong thing. I don't even see where is Duo. And Jemmy, I was thinking about. Oh yeah, Jemmy's still looking good. I think I bought the wrong thing. Man, I don't even see Duo. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green. Oh wait, not Duo. What am I? Oh, Roku. Duh. I didn't buy a Duo. I was gonna say, I'm like, why isn't it on my watch list? Yeah, Roku. Okay, well, it's kind of holding. Trump says on Iran, no pressure at all, will have complete victory. Here we go, looking good. Yo, what up, hey, Mr. Jesus? Doing well, thanks. How are you? All right, here we go. We're about to hit that 0.5R. 449.
Pre-flight checklist. I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups. Patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done. If the first one's green.
Part of me wants to hold for the 74.
Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green.
1.6R. It's not that bad.
Small base hit stack up to green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green.
What is NQ's target? 600. Okay, I like that. Right to these fib levels. I like that. I can handle that. NQ pops 600 even. Cut NQ either one. I mean, cut my trade if NQ hits it, or if ES hits it. Have my orders there. Yeah, why not? Are you guys getting tired of the green song? It's kind of hard to get tired of it. I guess maybe I'm going to make myself take a quick break, but we are almost at that 0.5R. Emmanuel says, if I win my IB trade on NQ, I'll secure a 1K payout and fund it next. Small capital with consistency is better. Dude, let's go. So I'm curious, Emmanuel, how are you doing your IB breakouts? What time frame are you entering on the breakout of the candle like I do? Are you entering on pullbacks? Or if you can give me any info on it, I'm very curious because you've been crushing it. Trump on Iran, they agree with us and they take it back. Everything's looking good right now. Guys, I'm stoked that we took the first trade on my live account. Played it safe, locked in the profit. I don't think it's too crazy to go for this 1.6R on these two other accounts. I mean, this is exactly what I did the other days when we did this. Alright guys, I'm going to make myself take a quick break. I said I was going to lock in at least half of one of these accounts at the break of the 0.5R. I might not. I might just hold it. I might risk it for the biscuit. or I could cut one account and just hold the other one fully. So I'm going to wait and see a little bit what it's looking like. But right now, everything looks really solid, even better than before, really. So I'm going to kind of just try to hold for now, and I'm going to make myself take a quick break. Yeah, I'm going to make myself take 5. So I'll be back with fresh eyes and do some push-ups, do some jumping jacks, get the blood flowing, maybe some squats, and not burn my eyeballs out staring at these screens for hour after hour after hour. It is 11:45, and so I've already been on for quite some time here. The order book right now is flashing, so we got some action. Trump ceasefire is weak. In letter, Iran didn't commit to no nuclear weapon. All right, I'm just going to try to take 5 real quick. I'll be right back. I want to leave, guys, watch my trade. I want to leave it on the 5-minute chart so it gives you something to look at. But my first TP was just at 0.5R, so I kind of want to remember where is 0.5R at. Here, I'll just put a new one. Right, it's just right here. So we pretty much hit it. Almost to the tick. Almost to the tick. Alright, so I'm going to just put a line here to remember. TP1 is supposed to be right there. Alright guys, I'll be right back. So it looks like we've hit my half-hour target. I kind of want to just make these account. I want to make it back. If I can keep holding this trade, that'd be awesome. Dudes and dudettes, we just got so Top 1 Futures just hooked us up with 3 50K elite daily accounts. So these are the accounts that you can take the payouts from daily. These are their new account types. Shout out Top 1 Futures, code Luna. But I don't know what we're gonna do for these accounts, so let's run it this week, guys. The accounts are back. I can't speak. The elite daily accounts are back, and we're going to get 3 giveaways. All right, let's go. So I'm going to start. I think what I'm going to do is we'll do an account, one of those accounts each day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, so man, I'm trying to get my live account plugged into Atos. It was kind of one of the reasons I started the live account, was to trade on Atos. Let's see. Here it is. So check this out. This is how I was looking for this target. So this is the one deviation of IB up here. 74, 74. We are in price exploration. So, I mean, you never really know with price exploration. I don't think that target is too crazy. You can see here, if I put myself in a circle, you can see the 5-minute ES chart here, the 5-minute NQ chart. I have, this is the daily NQ chart right here, and then this is the 15-minute and the 15-minute. 15-minute ES, 15-minute NQ. So here's like the other day where we did the same thing. Look, we broke previous day high. Well, so we broke it much earlier in the session on this day. But here's New York IB, and look, we went to that first deviation right there. We didn't go to the second until then. Oh, we never even hit that second one. So here, I'm kind of thinking I want to target to right here, 74, 74. I like if we can hold above 74.48. I like that, where all these buyers were. We also have some heavier sellers down at the bottom of this last 15-minute candle. Holding above this volume too, and this volume, it looks good. If you guys want to check out, if anyone wants to check out Atos, oh, I actually have a, you can do a free, I think you can get a free month with this one. You can get a free demo account. Let's see, I'm going to drop this one link. Let's see how this one works out. Boom. Okay, so we're at this 0.5R, but like I said, I'm still bullish. So I'm going to try to hold these accounts. I'm kind of just trying to make it back, like, and be green on these accounts for the day instead of then trading my other accounts. We have the rest of the day for this to keep pumping. It's the idea. We're in price exploration. I'm long. I could move to break even. I could cut half. I did it. I made this into a winning trade on one account. So you see it, guys? I took half. I didn't even care. I just cut half. And moved my stop to break even. Okay, so this one account is now locked in. Right, this trade is a winning trade. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot. We locked in at least $100 win, right? Which is not bad at all. I'm down on this account right now from this morning, so it makes me wanna, you know, make it all back in one trade perhaps. Trump on hantavirus, much harder to catch. Seems like it's not easy to spread. Well, let's hope so. All right, so we did go ahead and locked in $100 on Apex account. We locked in $50 done on the live account, so that's 150 so far. Locked in 150. Now we're still holding the Lucid account, and we're holding half the position on the Apex account. Part of me wants to move the Lucid to break even. You know what? I want to just move it up a little bit. So here's what I'm going to do on the Lucid account. I'm going to go like this. Smaller loss. These are 30-minute candles here. I would maybe even bring it up to here. I should probably bring it to break even, to be honest. I could do it like this. It is kind of late. It's 12:05. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Be risk adverse. And you know what though I like about this? It's risking $25. It means no matter what now, my trade is a green between all my accounts. This one trade is a green. $1K payout secured on Fund It Next tomorrow. Request for waiting 5 days to request payout. Dude, let's go. Emmanuel, GG's. Let's go. Where's the yay? Oh, here they are. Here we go. Dude, let's go. Trendy. 2 sauce. Bro. Luna IB has changed my life. Let's go, bro. That's like your 3rd payout from it. Let's go. That's like the best thing I could hear. That's the best thing. So, but you took it on NQ, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so you got in early though, didn't you? Did you take it on the 5-minute or something? Yeah, I'm curious when you got in and when you covered. Are you just taking it for on a lower time frame? Because you must be getting in this a little earlier. Man, I'm just so happy for you. That's so sick. That's so sick. Third payout. Yeah, it did set up right here on ES. Oh yeah, it did. It set up here for the 10-point stop loss, 5-point target. Boom. It's one way to do it. Look at that right there. 10-point stop. 5-point target. I just realized I wasn't showing it, but right here, there was this setup. Right here. So taking the IB breakout in the 15-minute, the 10-point stop loss, 5-point target worked. So that's the way I used to take it. I mean, I can still take it that way. I would in certain situations. Yeah, no giveaway today. What we're going to do, though, are 3 giveaways this week. You can get an extra entry if you check in today. So extra entry, check in today and tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to do the elite daily accounts from Top 1 Futures. One of each. So it does look like it's going to pop, or it could pop. Everything's still looking good. MNQ and ES grinding up. What I'm thinking is, since I already covered half, stop loss at break even. Same thing on my other account that you guys can't see. We can put it up here. Other account, I just put my stop up. So we're going to try to make it all back in one trade. And who knows, maybe we can just keep going too. I mean, we have another target, but this one's pretty good for now. The next target is just at 500 pretty much. 500 even. So maybe I can just put an alert here. Trump approves plan to fire FDA Commissioner McCary. Wait, is that who I think it is? Let me see, McCary. Oh no. I don't know who that guy is. Okay, Roku is going back up. I just missed a good buy actually at value area, previous day value area low on Roku. Would have actually been, man, and previous day mid hit. Instead I try to buy it just blindly. I could have bought that and had a much better entry. Man, I should have added. I could have added to this position. Brought down my average entry. Let's go. Norel, what's up? Norel. Booked your long at 200. Let's go. Great trade. Mag 7, Tesla's green, Nvidia's green. The rest are still red. Maybe Amazon's going to flip. Crude is pushing though. That's interesting, guys. Crude is pushing while NQ and ES have been pushing too. So we weren't able to hold down on crude. So maybe that's a little sketch for the long. Man, Nikkei looks pretty clean right now. For some upside. Look at that. Nikkei looks really good. It makes me want to buy one of these in my personal account. I've never traded Nikkei before. Well, I shouldn't say never. I probably have taken like one trade in it. Alright, everything's still looking good. I'm just going to make myself take another break because it's noon and I could potentially keep streaming for quite a while with this trade on. But I'm going to actually go maybe take a 5-minute walk. My stop loss is at break even. Yeah, so I'm going to take a walk and try to be healthy. So I can listen or watch. I mean, I can watch from my phone if anything. Or if I get a trade alert, I can run back by if I get one of my alerts. But yeah, I think I'm going to trade the rest of the day. So I'm just going to take a break here. So keep the stream on if you want to watch this trade. And don't forget, we have the giveaways Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So every day check in and you'll get an extra entry before then, as in today and tomorrow. Do the check-in form in the Discord. And yeah, I'm going to leave this on. And also watch out for vlog number 4. Going to drop probably later tonight. And what else? Code Luna for best deal. Aqua Futures, now we have it too, but it's Luna 1. Luna 1 for Aqua Futures. All the other ones are just Luna. For Apex, Tradeify, Top 1 Futures, and Lucid. So Top 1 Futures just dropped these elite daily accounts too. So I'm excited about those, and they blessed us up with some giveaways from them. So we're gonna do big shout out to Top 1 Futures all week long, and I love that they're just so willing to work with me like that. I just asked them, they're like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So, and someone in here is saying they just followed. Was it Clay that you followed? One of the owners. Someone said something about him, I think. Let's see. Oh, Trendy, yeah. I get good vibes from the Top 1 owner. I had to follow him on Insta. Yeah, I've got to hang out with him and before, and one of my buddies. We hung out in Tampa last year, and I guess I'm going to see him again this year. All right, so I'm going to be right back. And big shout out to Emmanuel hitting that W's, hitting those 3 payouts now using the IB breakout from, and today you hit your 3rd payout, so that's huge. So W's all around, and yeah, I'm going to stay on and everything, so it's not like I'm going anywhere, but I am just going to go on a walk. Chart will stay on, stream will stay on, and I'll be back. Watch my trade for me. You know what to do if you need to cut it, if you need to take profit or anything, guys, please don't mess up my trade. And I'm leaving it all in your hands. Okay, so don't go anywhere, and I will just be RB. Which camera should I leave on? I guess I should just leave it like this. Too much chart graffiti. Alright, we'll put it on the 5-minute, so it's funner to watch. See, my Go Solo Monday might be in the way. We'll see. Should I leave NQ on? Alright, I'm gonna actually leave it on the 30-minute chart. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, this is kind of boring. Let's see. Kind of boring. We're holding above IB, so yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna have to stick with the plan. It's not bad though to take the money. Source said that the Western media reports claiming the Islamic Republic had proposed a 15-year suspension of nuclear enrichment in its proposal are false and part of psychological operations. Iran and not sure where that came from. The source. What is the giveaway today? No giveaway today. Giveaways though, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. Get extra entry on every check-in form you do. Like today and tomorrow, you can get one check-in each day. And then we'll do a giveaway on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for Elite Daily account. The brand new accounts from Top 1 Futures, which of course, code Luna will get you the best deal there. Well, I might get stopped out of break even. Let's see how let's see how much this is moving. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Huge move right here. Yep, straight. Boom, straight to stop loss. Yep. Made 105 and 50, and now this account stopped at minus 25, minus 32. So that trade's over with. We have an initial balance breakout potential. We have other trade potentials. Oh, my camera's off. Oh crap. There we go. I didn't know my camera's off. So we yeah, I got stopped out. I wanted to risk it to try to make the full TP, but I also didn't want to take the full loss. So instead, we moved our stop to break even. I did cover half off on this one account, so at least we made a win. I could have locked in the 0.5R and just been done with it, but I wanted that chance of making the full, making all my money back today. So we don't get to make all the money back today, but it is Monday, so I think I'm just going to lock it up there. I'm still net. Am I net positive on the day? Wait, what? I thought I was. Nah, almost break even. I'm technically net positive. 575 minus 575 plus 600. So not too crazy. Not too bad if we include the personal account. I could have just taken this base hit, or I could have held my stop loss, win or loss. So I managed the position this time and we get stopped out. So now I have to decide, am I going to lock it up for the day or keep trading? And because it's Monday and I've already been trading for so long, I am going to lock it up for the day. So it's 12:44. So again, keep your eyes open for the vlog number 4. That puts us at let's see, I guess I should log this trade. Okay, so that puts us at, it was minus 32.50. Man, we got slipped a little bit. That was a big move, and now it's popping right back up. So that might have been just a little capitulation there, a little refresh. So minus 32 on one account, and then on the other account it was break even, or 105. Yeah, so we're still up on the, yeah, it sucks. I could have just taken it. I could have also taken half on the other account too. So all in all, that is 120, 118 on that trade. And the other trade was a loss of $242 minus 30, 210. Yeah, 210. And the other account was minus 342. So that was minus 552. Oh yeah, and one more trade that's not in here is a discretionary. The discretionary trade was before. Is that what that is? Yeah, that was that one. Here, right here. London, that was in the Apex account. That was on NQ. Discretionary for 550. So I'm just gonna put my P&L in one of these to remember it in case I don't. Boom. And I'm going to rest the rest of the day from the charts. It doesn't look bad. It could keep pumping. I am still in a position in stocks. So I'm going to watch the stocks and keep my eyes on a few things for Getty. I should have just done this one. I bought only a tiny bit of this and more stupid Roku. Maybe it's not stupid. Yeah, it's not stupid anymore. Okay, maybe we like Roku. Let's see if we can get a pump. I don't have actually a... What's my target on this? Let's see the weekly chart. Yeah, I mean... 260. Yeah, I mean, I could pretty much go for... I could hold this one. If it starts to move, I could hold it. And also today, big dubs in the live account, right? First trade in the live account. GameStop's bid for eBay is wild and it might just work. Says FT. Go look at Riot. Oh man, I was looking at that earlier today. Where is it? And Mara too. Mara looks good. Where's Riot? Oh my god. Ooh. Man, why did I buy Duolingo? I also like Gemmy. Oh yeah, look at that. Gemmy's moving. Man, I bought the wrong stock today. Hate to see it. I really do hate to see it. Rigetti was good, but I didn't buy very much. Why the heck did I buy Duolingo? I mean, I keep saying Duo, not Duo. Roku. I mean, actually, the Roku chart looks kind of similar. Actually, in hindsight, I mean, or whatever. Look, it looks similar to this, but Riot is maybe moving a little quicker. Yeah, I mean, the charts actually have a similar formation right here. Yeah, so I can't. Yeah, whatever. Tis what it is. Actually, kind of similar charts. I just think maybe Roku would take a little bit longer. Potentially Riot is maybe moving a little. Oh yeah, with that huge gap up, and yeah, so a little scarier to get position in Riot, I feel like, too, looking at the daily chart compared to Roku daily. Maybe they're similar though. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and lock out. I'm gonna watch my stocks and maybe find a place to close them before the bell. And other than that, I could even hold these. I just don't like putting my stops on overnight on some of these names. But yeah. Yeah, Brick called Riot. I like Jammy too, even though it looks like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Crazy down. But you know, I might even just buy some more. I might do that before I get off here. Let's see. I think I'm just going to add a little bit. Boom. I'm gonna add 100 to my IRA. I had it a better price earlier, but whatever. So wait, so I'm gonna get off, and everyone, good luck today if you're gonna keep trading. If you're already been trading for a while, or you're green on the day, or small red, it's not a bad time to lock it up, right? A few of my accounts are green, a few of them are red, and you know, whatever, uneventful. I wanted to try to make it all back and be a hero, and I could have just cut my losses smaller by taking my scalp and being done. So not bad, but shoulda, coulda, locked it up, taken my 0.5R and moved on, and just had a small loss on the day. So for Monday, rather keep it small. The fact that I do have that win on my Apex and my 1PA it's not bad, and help that one go towards the payout quicker. So I'll take it either way. And yeah, look at this one account got ticked out. Look at that, perfectly stopped at the bottom there. So small loss though, could have been a win, and we got a win on that personal account. So that's one thing I want to do, is actually try to get this personal account See if I can add the personal account to Gainway real quick before I get off. Oh yeah, and I'm going to add today's trades. I don't actually know how to get the CVS. I don't know how to log in. I think I have to go to NinjaTrader website. Close old session, continue to log in. Yeah. That's weird. I'm gonna figure it out later. All right, guys. Well, W's in the chat, guys. I'll see y'all. What happened to that candle? Yeah, right. I don't think anything really happened. It just figuring out. I mean, it still looks fine to me overall, but it's just right back to break even. It didn't just keep going like I was hoping. So I'm going to lock it up here, and I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Prop for Match stream, 4 to 8, and then on my show at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to check out that new top one account, the Elite Daily Payout account. No activation fee, no consistency on Fund It, and you can use code LUNA to get the best deal. So, boom. Alright, y'all. I hope everyone has a good day. And trade safe if you're going to keep trading, or lock it up if you need to lock it up. I'll see y'all manana. Alright, peace out. See ya.
Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green on the screen, yeah, keep it clean. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Pre-flight checklist, I don't chase the scene. Wait for A+ setups, patience stays green. I beat breaks, then I follow what I've seen. One trade done, if the first one's green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. Make every trade count, keep the plan routine. Green, 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 green. Yeah. Yeah. Risk on lock, never tilt, never lean. Cut it fast if the trade ain't green. Run on, let it flow, stay serene. Small base hit, stack up till green. No trade is a trade if it ain't pristine. Discipline first and the profit routine. Hands stay calm when the tape turns mean. I wait my turn, then I take that green, 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 green. Yeah. Green, 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 green. screen, yeah, I keep it clean.